Welcome to another chess game analysis. Today, I pulled off one of the most Giga Chad combos ever seen in chess. Not even Magnus or Hikaru could do this, but it is the accidental brilliant move into blundering almost immediately. And then I still managed to flex on my opponent and win this game eventually. But that is just how far ahead my chess instincts are, is that I see brilliant moves by mistake. So let's just get started right here. We have pawn to e4. I play e6, b6, and he plays a weird bishop's opening. And my goal is to just target this pawn over and over. So that's what I do. Um, but we both castle, and that allows me pawn to d5, breaking in the center. The best moves into inaccuracy. That's a really common combo. It's not as Giga Chad as the combo that's coming up, so don't you worry. But my plan was I kind of wanted to open this up, and then eventually this would get traded off somehow, and then this would open up. So that was the plan. It's not a good plan, but he plays knight to b5, play knight to c6, which defends both pawns right there. Okay, bishop goes back. Now pawn moves up. Now I can trade it, and now I have this nasty diagonal to work with. His king is open. The bishop pair is about to be just like sniping from afar over here. And I play queen check. King goes over here. I play pawn to h5. The goal is to go pawn or knight to g4 and have this fork. And the pawn was there, needed to protect it because I wanted to keep the bishop right here. So he does not appreciate the threat. He goes rook to e1, and I play in 2 seconds, not even realizing my bishop is completely undefended. I play a brilliant move. Ignoring the danger to your bishop was a tough but ingenious choice, and that just shows you how good my chess instincts are. If I can sacrifice a piece, it's not even visible to my brain. It is already dead. That bishop is already dead. All right, in my eyes. My brain doesn't even acknowledge it. But so now he plays knight to e4, not the most accurate defense. He needed to have pushed the rook up, and the goal here is to protect this square. But I can just take the knight pretty easily. Now rook goes up. It is now mate in 7. Knight to f2 check. What a good start. And I choked. Because I saw my queen was hanging. Then I saw I could take his queen. And then I was like, wait, if I take here, it comes with check. I'm so bad at this game. It comes with check, but he could just take it. I'm so bad at this game. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. All right. So he takes that, but now I have bishop to c5, making up for it immediately with an exclamation mark move. So now I can basically go up the exchange, but he decides to do this. The computer just wanted to unpin and still go the exchange. The reason the computer wanted this is because it unpinned, so I basically have to take, and then there's that, as opposed to taking the bishop right away when this comes with check. So like a move order made a difference there, but he made a mistake because this actually does not defend his bishop. He had tunnel vision as well, and he was like, this knight is already a dead man. It is gone, and in fact it was trapped this whole time. It couldn't go to any of these squares. Not that one. It couldn't go to that one anyway. So he considered it already dead, but his chess instincts, they just aren't as good as mine, right? So knight captures on e3, just letting the instincts take over. Bam! Look at this. Discovered check, winning the rook. All right, and now after this, I trade bishops, and we are at +9. Can I choke this? Yeah, I'll find a way. Don't you worry. So I was actually proud of this move. He's attacking my knight, and then I played this. So he can't take because the knight's still defending, and we trade. Then the knight that was hanging is no longer under attack, so he has to just back off and basically just give me this, and then I can play this. He captures there. It is now mate in 13. You think I'm seeing it? Nope. Let's play pawn to a5 instead of actually like doing something productive. So we capture, and he goes to attack this pawn. I defend it like this. Computer did not like it as much. Now I play rook to e2, attacking this, and he just has so many threats. He managed to defend all of them with rook to g3, but now he's like way overloaded. So I can trade off these rooks and get that, and I still remember how to do a ladder mate, so that was good. But I reviewed this game, and it is like the roller coaster of emotions of me like being happy into being like despondent. It was just too much, but it's a quick little game, and I hope you enjoyed the video of me getting an accidental brilliant move and then choking it away.